We're in today with the Radeon HD 2400 XT. This is a 2007 video card with 40 shaders. It's got 256 megabytes of VRAM DDR2, running at 650 megahertz on the core clock, 500 megahertz on the memory clock, 64 bits bus width, DirectX 10, and today we're going to pair it up with this Intel Core 2 Quad Q9650 with 4 cores and 4 threads. The best thing I can do for it is just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. Can't believe I actually thought that I will be smart here and put maximum details. 1280 on the resolution with maximum details. You're gonna see that I got like 40 FPS. Should have kept the lower resolution. I wanted to start with 800 by 600 and I said 1024. This is not the resolution that I will keep, but I will go back in the menu and see how it's performing with lower resolution. I want to make this video card run perfect. In this case, I want to make it shine, you know. So in this situation, you can see that is almost there. It's super low on the FPS. I mean, it's very interesting to see this video card running like this. I got maximum VRAM utilization, maximum core utilization, quality spot on. You know, you can actually see it looks okay. You know, it looks like Battlefield 3 with low details. All right, so now I put 800 by 600 and see, look at this. Maximum details. This is the FPS I wanted from the beginning, you know. So I got nearly 60 FPS. Still maximum load on the core of the video card, but it's holding pretty well, you know. Temperature wise, I got 50 degrees on the occasion here. I mean, it's not bad, you know, for a video card. It's a small video card and it doesn't have a lot of power in order to be cooled here, you know. So I will take it, you know. This is one of those games that works with this video card, but you have to lower the resolution. I can keep to 1280, but I have to lower the quality, medium maybe to low details, and then I will get a nice performance in this case. But you can see that with 800 by 600 I get very good performance in this case, 50 FPS on average. I think because it's with the tank and I got higher quality here. Funny thing is, in F.E.A.R with 800 by 600 with lowest quality, because I'm trying to put this video card on the positive FPS, you know, like a playable FPS, I'm questioning seriously, 800 by 600, is this the right resolution? Because yeah, it's kind of weird to see this game running without any effects, you know. Everything is black. Usually it's darker gray, you know. I mean, this game runs with physics, if I'm not mistaken. You can actually see on low quality I got like maximum load on the core. The video card is doing the job, you know, but yeah, you can actually see I don't have any playable FPS. I did wanted to show you how it's performing with this game, because I need to find games that actually work with this, you know, in order to say, oh man, you can use this old video card to play some games with it, you know. What game can I play with it? You know, so F.E.A.R apparently on 800 by 600 with minimal, it's yeah, it's barely working with 60 FPS. There is a broken balance between inside the building, outside the building. Maybe when you're fighting somebody is going to have less FPS, you know, but here in this situation you can actually see, yeah, it's almost there. Maybe you can do some custom adjustments, I don't know, with this, but definitely on the right direction with this, you know, on being utilized. So do I recommend a game like this with this? Apparently F.E.A.R it's not on the list, you know. I don't think this is the right game for this video card. It shows that it's almost there with this. So yeah, I like it. I want your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. No, I'm just joking around, seriously, because this is one of those games that works really nice on single player. I have 800 by 600 with maximum details in this case. I want to see this game running really nice. I think there's other options at the beginning that you can put and see if it's running with high resolution. So because it's very volatile, this combination, you know, this video card, it's in some games it's working really nice. In some, managed to see in F.E.A.R with 800 by 600 I had zero performance, but I didn't know how it was going to perform with this game, so I was like, you know what, let me keep 800 by 600 and see how it's running there, you know. It's holding pretty well with 800 by 600. I think it can go higher on the resolution. This is the first time I'm entering the game, so if I'm misjudging it, it will be because I don't know nothing about it. All right, let's see what we got here. so you can do the same thing. It feels like in Battlefield, you know, you can change position on the gun and how it's running. You can have a driver, you can have a gunner. This is one of those games that needs to be on my list in order to play with all the hardware. So in a situation like this, I will take it, because there's a lot of games that works really nice with single player and allows me to play with all the hardware. So this is a must game for me in this case. On the CPU side, I got 800 megabytes of system RAM utilized. This is good. Look at this. Look, did you say something? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm learning how to shoot and how to utilize this. So after playing a little, you can see that it's averaging really good here. Even with maximum core load, you can see that it's performing really well. 51 degrees on this occasion. Not bad for an old video card like this. On the lowest resolution, you know, because it feels like I have hundreds of FPS. Why is it like that? You can put higher resolution and details. It's on maximum details, but you can see that there is room for improvement here with the resolution. How many games you know with this video card that runs with hundreds of FPS? Oh yeah, this is a rocket launcher. I'll take it. Seriously, how many games you know with this video card that is running okay? This is the most important thing here, to find games that works with hundreds of FPS. That's it. In Assassin's Creed with lowest details and lowest resolution, I think you're gonna get yeah, 28 FPS. Assassin's Creed, apparently it's kind of hard on this video card, you know. I don't think it's an ideal game to play on this, you know. I think this game will be really nice with a better video card, because it's a shame, you know, it's Assassin's Creed and can actually see there is a lot of quality in this game, you know, but lowest quality or lowest resolution, not okay. So I will take this as a big win because it's utilizing the video card. I got 99% load on the video card's core. You can see some bugs in the MS Afterburner with this. 53 degrees, so it's utilizing the GPU. I just wanted to see how it's performing here, because this is the maximum you can do. Giving effects and stuff like that is not very ideal, you know. So let's see. You push them all around. This is the best part of that. Just going around. Go away. Me. Go away. What do you want? Go away. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. So I only got 100 megabytes of VRAM utilized, you know. I think this video card is not that strong enough. In this case, you can see that this game is not very good with the video card. So it's utilizing the video card. It's slapping the score left and right. But yeah, the VRAM doesn't help it, you know. 40 FPS is not that bad, you know, 40 FPS. Maybe from 800 by 600, maybe you can go with 640 if the game allows you. I seen 800 by 600 and I went with it, and I'll try my best to actually push lower quality so I can see as many FPS as possible, you know. I was impressed with Terminator, how it was performing, hundreds of FPS, good MS. In this case I got like 30-40 MS. It's very slow, it's very sluggish, you know, so it's not that great. Regardless, I like it. I like this idea. It's okay, you know, because it shows me the minimal requirements this game needs in order to get proper FPS, you know. So in this case, with this video card, it's okay, you know. It's an okay performance. Man, this game is interesting, seriously, because I wanted to play it for a very long time and wanted to put it on an old machine, you know, so I can see how it's performing with old video cards. I mean, with this video card, I got 99% load on the core of the video card, 0 megabytes of VRAM, not ideal, 130 watts consumption from the wall. So in this situation, you can see that the video card is being utilized. This is the first time I'm playing the game, so I'm like, look at it, it's got OGL, you know. What's that, OpenGL or something, in order to use this video card. Very interesting to see this. Maybe I'm getting an error with the VRAM because I don't have the VRAM, but look at the MS. It's like, yeah, this type of games are ideal for this type of old video card, you know. Look at him, mama. Look at him, look at him. Badass, seriously. This is very interesting to see this video card running like this. All right, there's a lot of things here that I don't understand, but I'm in the right direction. Theoretically, it will be ideal with older video cards, because in the future I want to see this game running with older GPUs. So yeah, I like it, you know. The only, yeah, like I said, I want to see if that VRAM is the problem here, you know. It's not showing the VRAM. Maybe it doesn't know how to show the VRAM. Maybe it's a problem with the driver. So, but regardless, So you understand what condition I have with this video card. I got, let me reset this. I got maximum details. This is the most important thing because I wanted to put the lowest resolution to have the maximum quality. In this situation, you see I got like only 40 megabytes of VRAM, but the code is maxed out. So if I'm interested on playing this game, I think I have to adjust it based on 640. So now it's not on maximum, it's on high details. I've got medium details after and lowest details. So with high details, you can still see that I managed to retain that reflection, the quality, the light, everything, but now I got 80 FPS on average. Let me reset this and see how much it's got. 25 megabytes of VRAM, not a lot, you know. So I think this video card is good for retro gaming, old titles like this. This is 2004, I think. No, I don't know, it's near the same age of this video card, maybe, you know, actually a little older than the video card, but regardless, it does exactly what I want, you know, because a low-end video card like this is not meant to be utilized with high-end games, you know, or new age games online and stuff like that, you know. You can do nothing. But if you play some older titles like this, you can see I got 70 FPS. So if I lock the FPS, goes in some races, you're gonna see that is doing a freaking nice job. So there is nothing to complain about this. So Need for Speed with this 2400 XT, you can see it's doing a freaking nice job, and I love it. Seriously, this is the game that I want from this. Age of Empires apparently is working okay with this video card, so there's no problem on 1024. I think if I lower it on 800 by 600, I'm gonna have even better FPS, but this is the right direction for the video card, you know. It's working really nice and I love it. Seriously, I love the performance this video card is offering here. Let's put more peasants to work. It's one of those video cards that you know, if you have some games, you know, and you're not satisfied how it's performing, I think if you go back in time, I think it will be really nice on the video card, you know, because there's a lot of games that I can play on this video card, but if you put how should I say, games like Diablo or StarCraft, Warcraft, Age of Empires, because it's in the same direction, you know, I'm gonna see that you're performing really well, you know, in this type of games, you know, and this is not bad, you know. So in this case, you see I got like 80-60 FPS on average, 50 megabytes of VRAM utilized, and only 40-50% load on the video card score. But because I'm not moving, if I use this video card to play in Age of Empires, you're gonna see, look at this, see, 40 FPS on average, and that's not okay, you know. Imagine having 300 people, 200 in the army, and fighting each other. Not okay, you know. The best thing to do in this situation, put the lowest quality and average from there, you know, with the resolution, and fiddle with the settings. Not gonna lie, Age of Empires, it's a good game, you know, to play on older video cards like this, and I think this is the right way, you know, in this case. This is a very interesting video card to see how it's performing in a couple of old games. That's it. I think even today you can find it super cheap. I think if you're lucky enough, you can find it in a broken computer, because they're not worth it, you know, to keep them around. They're not worth a lot of money. They don't have a lot of value. And I think the best thing you can do for this is just put it in a machine with an old operating system with all games. And that will be very nice to see. You know, if you're interested on this type of hardware with this type of content, you know. If not, I think the best thing you can do is just recycle it or give it to somebody who wants to build an old machine. If I remember correctly, I tried to use that Pro on YouTube and it was lagging, you know. I don't think this one is gonna be much different than that one, but because you got the HD 2400 Pro, then the 2400 XT is like the old boats low end, you know. I think the high end 2000 series is good, but in this case you can see they are like very hard to handle. In this case, I like them, you know. There's a lot of good video cards from this series, and I think you can find one that is good for all games, but this one, yeah, you have to be very careful with the resolution and the details. Barely seen that a couple of games with even with the lowest resolution and the lowest quality, barely managed to put 60 FPS, 30-40 FPS. That's not ideal, seriously. This type of games needs to run okay with that resolution. and that quality. I like it because I have it, you know, I have it, and if you find it for free or next to nothing, I recommend it. If not, push it on the side and go to the next one that is better. If you have any suggestion for this or for the system, leave a comment, and I will see you very soon.